It's saying what?
I don't see your mark. Maybe if you want to come up.
It's coming through now.
Oh, there we go. Rocket is in.
Howdy, Rocket. Nice to see you.
Natalie's in.
Natalie's in?
Yeah, she's also going to be in for a little bit.
Okay.
And, so big deal.
How's your week going so far?
Busy. Good busy. Nice busy.
Good. Good.
Yeah. DJ's in.
GJ, nice to see you.
I'm praying for you guys.
Thanks.
Okay. I got lots of stuff going on today. I'm working on the Warthog. I am working on the Chalet. Matter of fact, how many people? Let me know when we're got a good amount of people in here. I'll show people the Chalet what's going on.
We'll do.
Okay, so now this part of the build, these are the spring clips that are made out of paper that will hold the body onto the chassis. And so with that working in this way, I have to strengthen these up. Now, I have put on here what I call cement. All right, it's not cement. What it is Elmer's glue and paper towel. Now, if I do this the right way, I should make all these reasonably close to the same size. So we're going to take off about 3/32 or no, quarter, little over a quarter of an inch here. I need 8 of these. And I'm going to be attaching more bonding agent to these pieces. And actually I need 10 of them. 2, 4, 6, 8, and 10. Edric, Titan, nice to see you. How do you pronounce his dad's name? Yafi. Okay. All right. Well, hey Titan, if your dad comes in, if Yafi comes in, I will gladly speak to him.
And then obviously his mother is Charlotte, so that's easy.
Oh yeah, that one's wow. Yeah, that's easy.
If I remember correctly, it's Charlotte. But I'm sure he'll tell us.
Yeah.
Good time to show, Mike.
It's what?
A good time to show.
I can't, Grant. I gotta glue these pieces in. Unless is it a spike?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's okay. You just do what you gotta do. It's fine. It'll come back or stay on.
All right. See, this is what you got to do. You got to keep building this up. Okay, now what this does, because you're putting layers of stuff on here, these layers will create a super strong bond, and they will also make this paper right here stronger by adding that. It's just like welding in gussets on any kind of frame mount on a vehicle. It's just different. It's paper rather than welding materials. And by folding this stuff in half like that, and then doing that again, what I'm creating is I'm creating a very strong a section of paper so that when this dries out, when this all dries out, it will make a very, very good, it'll make, the strength of this will become incredibly more strong just because of what you're doing. It's layering paper and glue together, and what that does is that creates more strength. Now, what I can do,
I've got a question for you.
okay,
So the clips that you're creating are going to expand every time they go over the chassis.
yes.
Are you making them hard or somehow flexible?
Oh no, they're flexible just in the way they're made. Okay, now I'll show you how this works. Let's take Master Chief off of here. Okay, let's go over to here. Now, uh-oh, what happened there? Uh-oh. Oh, that's something to learn. I just had the back of this piece come loose. Okay, anyway, this is what's going on. Because it's paper, you can actually fix it really easy. All right, you see this? Let's see, am I showing? Yeah, I'm showing it right. All right, now watch this. Oops. They expand and then close. But because they're made out of many, many, many layers of paper, and they were glued properly, they will continue to work. Uh-oh, that's not good. I may have to do some adjustments here. Now, I'll show you what happened, you guys. I went to pick this up, and this paper right here broke loose. Okay, so what that's telling me is, it means I'm gonna need to put a couple of pieces from here, down to here, and up to here, and reinforce this frame. Okay, I can do that later. I gotta finish doing this right now.
Scovy is it, and Spike.
Hi, Scovy. Hi, Spike. Welcome to the show, you guys.
No, Mike, it's a Spike.
It's a Spike. Oh, it's not Spike. Hey, everybody. What I'm working on right now, I'm kind of stuck right now. I can't really show anything. I'd love to show you something, but anyway, this is the Halo Warthog that I'm building, and this is Master Chief. He's plastic. Don't think I made that out of paper. I did not. Anyway, he's plastic. He's going inside here, and right now, what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to get these spring clips that I've got made in the back and the front to be strong enough to hold constant on and off with the chassis. And so what I'm doing right now is I am building this up with Elmer's glue and paper towel. And this is going to add extra strength to all of this build, but especially to the mounting points where this has to mount to the chassis. And other than that, you know, I've got a couple of things I'm doing. I'm going to show you something else too. Let me know if there's another spike. Yeah, I got an idea.
It's Veterans Day today too, Mike.
It is Veterans Day?
Yes, it is.
It's Veterans Day? What? Holy free holies, Batman. I'm a veteran. Wow. What do you know? I knew it was Remembrance Day in Canada. Okay. So, get that there. Take this up. Flip it over one more time. And then we're going to take and put that over there. Just like that. All right. And I fold these up into nice little, I guess, towelettes. I don't know what you'd call them. Anyway, and then that goes on here right like so. Hey. All right. Okie dokie. Now, leave that alone. Don't mess with it. You got it good. Leave it alone. Sometimes you can mess around too much. And so once you get it in a good spot, get out of there. Quit playing with it. All right. Those are 4. Now those need to dry. I got this. Okay. This is what I wanted to show you guys. Next. As you know, I've been working on a chalet. Okay. And so this is it right here. And yesterday, I put these paint stir sticks. They make really good clamp. You clamp this down onto pieces like this, and what happens is it keeps it from crushing it. All right, the clamps keep it from being crushed, and it makes the glue stick really, really well. Okay, here we go. This is what I want to do. I wanted to show y'all what this looks like at this point.
It was Rocket's birthday last week. You didn't tell us.
Hey, Rocket. Happy birthday, Rocket. Yeah, Rocket and I had birthdays similar to almost the same day. But anyway, this is what it looks like. Now, I've got to put another piece of paper on here and then a top piece on it. I'm not going to probably do that. I don't need to do that. I really don't need to do that either. Because here's the thing. I got a wall that goes in here. Okay, so now what I'm going to do, y'all can see that, yeah? I've got to get the bedrooms set up for upstairs. And I think I need to get rid of this. I don't need those up here. Okay, put those back. Nice thing is I have these locations for all of my clamps on my office here. I have this shelves built, and so I use them shelving for the clamps a lot. And so they keep everything organized. And some of the stuff you don't need to be organized with, but there are other things that you need very good organization. I am not always organized, let me tell you.
Were you in Korea by any chance in Navy?
My father was in Korean War in the Army.
And where are you from?
I am from Washington State in America. Matter of fact, where is everybody from? As you can see, I shake a little bit now. I used to be much more steady. Okay, anyway. And this is, I cut the wire yesterday and I had to solder it back together. Okay, so now what I want to do, see, I want to put outside lights on over here because I'm going to have a little outside deck built on over here behind the sliding glass doors. And so one of the things I have to do is I have to figure out where exactly I need to make these bends at. That bend has to go there.
South Africa, New Mexico, Minnesota, Canada.
Welcome everyone to another episode of the Phone Show. Thank you all for joining. Okay, that needs to be twisted up like that. Actually, what I should do is put that up there. Okay. Well, that means I need to actually take a snip out of this. And I need to run this wire up here. There we go. Okay, now, since I need these lights up here on the outside of the house, I'm going to put them right there. Okay, this needs to be twisted. Thank you very much. Okay, now that's going to go right there. That one needs to go up like that. And so that means I need to put a piece of paper across the top of here. And what that will do is that will keep those wires in place. And then this one, got to turn it as well. This one will be right here. So I need to snip that. And I need to snip that. And so now that will go in there just like that. And then it'll come up here and it will go up there just like that. Now, this is how those will sit. And what it will do is it'll cast the light right back here where this back deck is going to be. I think what I'm going to do is put some a little like sofa along that edge. And so that is how you work stuff. It's a piece at a time. But now that those lights are there, then what I can do is I can cover this up here. And now I'm going to have to cover it because what I've got to do is I've got to run the lights into each room from this point. And there's 3 rooms upstairs. But I have to build a stairwell also. And at least make it look like a stairwell. Okay, those go there. Come on now. Stay there. I should maybe hot glue those in place. Nah, I don't need to do that. Don't need to do that. Super glue would work though. So maybe but I don't want to put super glue on these lights. I think it might degrade the plastic that the lights are on. And so I'm not going to do that. But I think I'll have to hot glue them in place. No, wait just a second. Get ahead of myself. I don't need to do that. Let's just take one of these right here and glue that right onto there just like that. Oh, that's a good idea.
Retired sailor here, I've been digging your content.
Ah, thank you very much. I like doing this for people. I love it. Okay, so now let's put a little bit of this here. Okay, a little bit of that there. Yep. We're going to do that. Now we're going to cover this and get it ready to go. Now, since I'm using a different kind of glue, I like the white glue Elmer's better than I like this stuff. But it works. It just bonds differently. And so now what I'm going to do is I got to put these lights back into place. Just like that. Come on now, get in there. Thank you very much. And get in there. Okay, perfect. Now, you have to use your tweezers, everybody. It's very important that you got these good tweezers. You don't have to have good tweezers, but you do have to have tweezers. You cannot get things to sit right using your fingers. It's too hard. And believe me, this is a lot easier wiring than real wiring.
Talk about the subscriptions, Mike.
Hey, everybody. Oh, this is really important. We have subscriptions, 3 levels, bronze, silver, and gold. If you get a bronze, silver, or gold membership, not only do you get our Discord, but you get to look at all the tutorials. And the cool thing is, I started a class over on Discord. And every Saturday from 10 a.m. Pacific time onward, at least 2 hours, I have a paper engineering class if you would like to come and participate.
You got a royal crown for 3,919 jewels.
It's what?
You got a royal crown for 3,919 jewels.
Wow. Oh, man. Who did that?
Guy by the name of Paul Willis.
Oh, thank you very much. Did you say Paul?
Yes.
Thank you, Paul. Thank you for your support. All right, you guys. Now, as you can see, I moved them wires over to here. Okay, so what I have to do at this point in time is we have to take a piece of this stuff. Probably just like that. Oh, yeah. That'll work.
He says you're welcome.
Thank you very much. I appreciate the support. It helps out a lot. Okay, so once you get your scribe line on there, then you can trim it out. Now, sometimes I have to use these bigger scissors. When you're doing a longer line like this, you really need the big scissors.
New subscriber saying hi.
How you doing? Welcome to the show. Okay, and so now I've got that done. Almost done. Okay, that goes there. Hey, stay put. You got to stay put. Doggone it. You can't be moving around on me. Stay there.
Someone saying that they were in the Navy as well, and they'd like to know what your rate. What is your rate?
I was a parachute rigger. And that's too small. Doggone it. That's okay. That's all going to cover up. Okay, so now we need to put some Elmer's glue on here.
He says he was an AO.
You'll have to forgive me. That was 1973, 4, and 5. I don't remember what AO was. You're going to have to tell me in English. Sorry. Aviation AO. Aviation operator, I don't know. There's so many little acronyms in the Navy, it's hard to know them all.
Ordnance, man.
Ordnance? Ah, that sounds right, Derek. That's rockets and missiles and stuff like that. Gatling guns.
Big stuff.
Yeah, yeah.
He was a red shirt.
Yes.
Had a very boring job, honestly.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't particularly like boring. They're hard on my brain.
Grant, that was funny.
Which one? Oh. No, I told him that Mike tested all the ejection seats. That's why it works so well.
That's good.
Spike.
Hey everybody. I got something to show you right now. You're gonna probably love this. What I've been working on and got done a long time ago is my Star Destroyer. Now this piece here is over 11,390 pieces of paper. It took 536 hours build time. All of those are modular units. I made them separately and then would glue them in place along that railing. And this thing is this is an incredible build, you guys. It took me 536 hours to make this. And very, very difficult doing all the little teeny tiny pieces. It was just, oh wow. Just very difficult. Don't attempt this unless you've got a lot of building experience, because this is a hard build. You have to build a frame.
Which one is it?
Efron?
This one.
Efron, welcome to the show. And look at this, you guys. It's not a Lego, okay? You do that to a Lego, they explode. And engines, yeah, those are hard to make. But this whole thing was a difficult build. It was not easy. So anyway, welcome to the phone show, everyone. I hope you enjoyed the content. Please like, share, and subscribe. We're trying to get to 100K followers. And
Keep going for a while, Mike.
And so anyway, okay, here's another one that I've got. Amazing build. I don't suggest anyone try to do this. It's on a wireframe, so he's bendable, posable. But anyway, General Grievous, this is what I call a nightmare build. Absolutely nightmare build. Oh, come on, you. Anyway, General Grievous, exceedingly hard to make. Really? Oh, okay, never mind. That guy is something else. But you don't have to. You don't have to do. You can do stuff. Like say this dragonfly. I used iris petals to make the wings on this and bendy wire. That's an old paintbrush body right here to make this. And a couple of toothpicks.
Mike, Rocket is using Google Translate to talk Afrikaans in the chat, and he just said, werkelijk prachtig, which means really beautiful.
Oh, well, who said that, Rocket?
Yeah, he's having fun with Afrikaans.
Oh, thank you, Rocket. That's cool. Okay, everybody, now back to work. Alrighty. And anyway, this is actually looking pretty good. Now, I don't need that on anymore. Or I can leave it on, I guess, so that I can see what I'm doing. It helps. But anyway, you can see those lights. Those are the deck lights. Now, what's going to happen is, basically, this is going to have a little deck on it, like here, and you got lights in the deck. That means I'm going to have to make some sculpted posts. Boy, that's going to be interesting to do. And now, I'm probably going to have to take that piece off of there. No, maybe I better just leave that alone. But anyway, you can see how those lights are going to sit on that area. And back porch, yeah, okay. Now, I should probably figure out what I got to do. Oh, really? You're not going to, you want to give me a hard time now? Okay, well, guess what? We're going to put some bonding agent, Elmer's glue, in here because it's wanting to lift up. Okay, so now we're going to do that. And I've got these small clamps here. All right. Say that again.
It just says these folks are not coming tonight.
Oh, okay. And now that will just that will add. What happens is with this type of glue, is it does not want to hold. If it's got any kind of spring to the paper whatsoever, it does not want to grip. All right, and so by doing what I just got done doing, putting this on here, what that's going to do is that's going to give it the extra support that it needs to grip, and to add the strength in the grip, so that once it dries up a little bit, then I don't have to. I can take that off of there. And I don't know why I'm stumbling around with my words today. It's goofed up. Anyway, what I got to do now is I've got to put 4 more pieces on this, and then I got to put one here and on the other side. So this is where I'm working right now, and I'm going to try to keep ahead of you all and be busy doing something continuously for the show. And it's not easy to do, but with your help, we'll get it. Oh, everybody, can you go to paperarmy.net? Over there, we are. I want to do a fan build for next year, and there's things you can vote for. There is the Galactica, and there is the Prometheus, there is Pacific Rim, and the Titanic. If you all would go to thepaperarmy.net and vote for a fan build next year that I can do, I'd appreciate that very much. I hope the Jaeger from Pacific Rim wins, but it may not.
It's pulling ahead at the moment on all the polls.
Say what?
It's pulling ahead at the moment on all the polls.
The Jaeger?
Yes.
That's good news. Yeah, because that's an awesome build.
Yeah, a lot of people are helping it away.
Okay, and so and hey everybody, if what?
Derek's going to take over. We got to get going.
Okay, you guys take care.
All right, cool. Have a good show.
Yep. Have a safe trip.
Good, G.
Cheers, buddy.
Be safe.
Will do.
Okay, you guys, here we go. Welcome, Derek.
Thanks. Mike, I'm here.
Yep. All right, there's another one completed. And so these just fit in here like so. And what I'm doing is I'm adding strength to the bond for this. It's just like welding a gusset into a chassis on any kind of race bike or car. But because I can't use welding equipment on this paper, I had to invent a new way to do that. And so that's what this is right here. Okay. All righty, you guys. The reason I keep dabbing this the way I do is because what I'm doing is I'm getting the glue to actually permeate all of the paper. And then by folding these over, now see, the cool thing about paper is, even though this is all mushy, when it dries out, it's just like having 4 layers of paper added to itself. It gives it the strength.
Mike.
Hey everybody, what I'm working on right now is a Halo Warthog. This is Master Chief and the seat that it's going to go into. Now it's going to be a monster truck. This is the monster truck chassis right here, and I got to do some fix-it work on it right now. I found a weak spot, but this is what I'm working on right now, is building up Master Chief's Warthog monster truck. This is something else that I've done right here. I can bring this up a little bit. This is, if y'all play Warhammer, this is my version of a Warhammer tank for the Paper Army. And it's it's made out of a Hot Pockets box. The tracks are dental floss and plastic Q-tips and paper Q-tips to glue the pads onto. And that's our standard in the Paper Army right there. If you take a screenshot of that and you put that on your Warhammer pieces, you officially become Paper Army Warhammer. And it's all made out of paper, everybody. This is the cool things you can do. And if you get a bronze, gold, or silver membership, you can go to our Discord site. And if you would, if everybody, would you go to paperarmy.net and vote for the fan build next year? There's 4 things to vote for. There is a Jaeger from Pacific Rim. There is the Galactica from BSG. There's the Titanic, and there's the Prometheus from Aliens. I picked 4 things that I thought would be good for the fans to contribute to. That's not right. It would be a good thing for the fans to vote on. So anyway, okay, so now what I got here is Master Chief and his seat. Okay, so that's all starting to bond. So now I need to add, where is it? Where to go? Come on. Come here, you. Doggone it. Okay, sometimes I misplace paper. Yeah, I shouldn't. It's all over the place.
A lot of people, this is slow chat, Mike.
Okay, sounds good. Now, whenever you use cardstock, and I use cardstock, all right, this is called chipboard. Don't get it confused with particle board. It's not for building houses, this is paper. All right, this is free. I get this stuff free every single week. All right, somebody says, how do you get free paper? It's easy. You eat the food. You get the building materials left over. Okay, chipboard. It's very good building material. Everything I do, I build with chipboard. But this biodegradable paint that's on here, you have to scuff it up. If you do not scuff it up, your glue will not stick. And you will be building a piece, and all of a sudden it'll pop apart.
Eddie, are you?
That's it.
Okay, so now we got to go here.
No, I can't see nothing.
Look. Mike, there it is.
There, what it? Oh, nice one, Eddie.
Looks good.
Yeah.
And I'm done for the day.
Yeah, okay. Now you can see that fits in there just right. Okay, so what I have to do at this point, and I gotta move that. I'm gonna bring this back up over here. And now I have to see where this is sitting. Oh man, that's not gonna sit well. But I can bring it back to here. Yeah, boy. Okay, hold on. Now, this is where these little clamps come in darn handy. I'm gonna clamp that right there. Uh-huh.
Alexander's in.
Hi, Alexander. Welcome to the show. Okay, now I've got that right there. Let's try putting Master Chief in the seat here. All right, that goes on there. Now, I got to put this on and see where that's sitting at. What, Eddie?
I'll be in right now.
Okay.
Washing my hands off.
Oh, come on. Don't do that.
Van's in.
Van's in?
Yes, sir.
All right. Howdy, Van. Nice to see you. Okay, and that goes on there. What the heck?
I forgot to take my phone.
Okay. That's actually going to be just fine. That's going to be a tight fit, but it's okay. I think I got this. Okay, that's pushing that down. Okay, so now I need to make some marks on here. And I need to use a felt pen because I need it to be able to see what I'm doing. And so sometimes you have to do this using something you don't necessarily want to use. But that's all right. I got to have a good mark on that. And that is there. Now let's try this again, see how this is going to fit. Okay, that fits there. That fits there. Okay, and Master Chief is locked in place that way. Well, I think that's going to work. Okay. All right. Welcome back, Eddie. Okay, that's got to dry. And now I need to look at that and see what I've got. Okay. Wow. Well. And this is going to be here. That is there. That means this can only go to here. Not very much. Okay, so now I need to trim that off like that. Wow. That is not what I want. No. Okay. There's a lot of trial and error when you're working with stuff like this at the beginning. All right, now that is being pushed down there. Uh-huh. Okay. Boy, I'm going to have to fix that after the show. That is definitely a problem.
Did you know Dan was in?
Yes. That is definitely a problem right there. I never even considered that. But I can strengthen that whole dog bone up. And what I might do is I might take that dog bone off, fix it, add some strength to it. Oh, not good. Come on now, Grievous. Quit be letting go of your lightsabers. Okay. Yeah, I've got to fix that. That's after the show. That's fix it after the show, everybody. All right, there's something else that I'm doing. I'm working on a jewelry box. And I've been showing people this jewelry box for a while now. And one of the things with it is that you have to make everything fit right. Well, that is sometimes very difficult to do. Because when you're hand building something, a box itself, a square, is more temperamental than just about anything else. Because it's very particular in what it is going to allow you to do. Okay, so I need to clean this up a little bit. I make all my own sanding blocks. I take like these paint stir sticks and I make sanding blocks out of them. I use a myriad of different sanding grits, from 100 grit up to 400. What, Derek?
Joy's in.
Joy, welcome, Joy. I'll see you Saturday, Joy. Is Rocket out?
No, I think he's just telling me.
Telling you?
Yeah.
No, okay. This stuff I'm working with right here is super dense paper. It's used for matting, portraits, and things like that.
Yeah, Rocket's leaving, Mike.
All right, Rocket, take care. Thanks for stopping, my friend. Okay, so now that's what I need right there.
Rocket donated $27.99, but first a shake.
Oh, okay. All right, Rocket. You got this. All right, everybody. This is the first twerk of the day. Dang it. Hey, Eddie, do you remember working for the weekend?
Yeah.
Can you like modify that to twerking for the weekend?
I got you, Mike.
All right, let's get loosened up here a little bit and get ready to do this for Rocket. All right, Eddie, hit it.
Everybody's twerking for the weekend. Everybody's twerking their booty. But Mike's is the best. He's better than the rest. He'll shake his old ass for your hard cash.
Thank you, Rocket. Thank you very much. Twerking for the weekend, everybody.
Scobie said send you a PayPal gift. Saturdays are coming.
Oh, okay.
Donated $20 and said make that too.
Okay, Lee, we got you. All right, Eddie, you're back on the hook. We're gonna have to get this song to work right.
All right. Ready?
Yeah.
Everybody's twerking for the weekend. Twerking their behind. You want a piece of Mike's butt? You gotta donate 20.
Twerky, 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 twerky. Thank you all. Thank you, Lee. Thank you, Rocket. Very good.